Hey guys, I'm Crystal Kennedy. Some of you may know me, so hello to those of you do, and some of you may not know me. I am starting this Indiegogo campaign because I would like to write a book. About 2 years ago when my dad died, I started writing some stuff that I was going through, and all of a sudden I started having a lot of pages, and it was therapeutic and I enjoyed it, but I also started seeing what I wrote and was kind of a little impressed by myself. Cut to a couple years later, and I've heard some amazing speeches from women like Octavia Spencer and Viola Davis and Jessica Chastain, and we're seeing these amazing movements like Me Too and Time's Up. And I've decided that I no longer want to just write this book for myself, and I want to write this book for people to read. I'm not famous. I'm not anyone important. I don't think I am. I don't think that the world wants to know what happened to Crystal Kennedy. But I have lived a life, and I feel like one of the things that I've learned through everything that's going on in the world right now is that as women, we need to support each other. And the best way to do that is by sharing our stories and supporting each other when we do share those stories. I've had ups and I've had downs. I've had crazy experiences and I've had boring ones, but I promise I'll leave the boring ones out. But I want to tell my story. I want to tell a memoir. I want to tell how a girl from Rhode Island who grew up in a single parent household became Miss Rhode Island and went on a reality TV show and moved to Los Angeles and interviews some of the best and most amazing actors and actresses and directors in the industry. I took chances and I took risks, and I'm proud of them. And I want to share those stories. I want to share the good. I want to share the bad. And my whole reason for this is that if one woman can read this book and not put herself in a situation that I did, or learn from my mistakes, or feel a little less alone because of some of the choices that they've made, then that's all I want. I'm self-publishing because, like I said, I'm not important. I'm no one. I'm not famous. So getting a publisher would be really difficult. So I've decided to self-publish, but with that comes costs. I want to do this right. I want the book cover to speak to you. I want you to see it, and I want you to want to buy it because it looks so great. I want to get a really great editor who has told another woman's story bravely before and edit it so that it was moving and meaningful and amazing, and the grammar doesn't suck because I'm from Rhode Island and I talk like I'm from Rhode Island, and so my grammar is horrible. So we need an editor. We need somebody to put the book together and chapter structures, and I need someone to help with the website to get the word out there and social media, and it's going to take time to do this. So I need help, and that's why I'm asking you for your help. I'm hoping that you are watching this and you are saying that you want to support this woman, you want to hear this woman's story, and in turn, maybe the people that will read this will want to share their stories, and that's my goal. My goal is to have women read this and want to share their stories. My goal is to have women read this and not feel alone and not feel broken and not feel sad, because life isn't all roses, and it's been hard, and I've had hard times, and I want to share those with the world. This is what we have, and I want to show it to you because I have a lot of pages here written and I have a lot of notes that need to go by. If you do decide to help me and finance me in a way and help support this project, you will get monthly emails that will tell you where I am in writing. And I'm also going to ask for your help. I have chapter structures and chapter headlines, but maybe you guys can vote on them and tell me if they stink or if they're amazing. I'm going to have book covers that I'm going to need help deciding which one I like the best. And through this Indiegogo, not only will I be able to get the funds to finance this, but I'll also have an amazing support system in you guys. And I can't wait to send my monthly emails out and to hear what you guys have to say, and to have you vote on book covers and chapter titles and character names, because we're going to change some because you know you have to. But that's it. That's my story. So I really hope that you watching this will see me and my amazing puppies, and you'll want to hear my story, and you'll want to support women that want to share their stories, because as we've seen lately, Time's Up is growing and becoming a lot more popular because more women are being brave and sharing their stories. So if you want to hear the story of a girl from Rhode Island, the smallest state in the country, that ended up in California interviewing some of the world's biggest celebrities and getting to talk to amazing women like Jessica Chastain, Sally Hawkins, I mean, it's been amazing, but it hasn't all been great. And I want to share that all. I want to share what it was like growing up with an alcoholic father. I want to share what it was like growing up with a mom who had to work 3 jobs to support her. I want to share what it was like entering a beauty pageant when I shouldn't have it, a size 10, and everyone in the world said you'll never win, and then going on and winning that pageant and competing at Miss USA and making the trip to California. I want to share it all with you, and I want to share the traumas, I want to share the good, and I want to share the bad, because there was bad. And I think that if we women share our stories, we feel a little less alone, and it makes us a little stronger. So help me get stronger. Thank you.